Don't call me Dad? Watch this. He told me never to call him Dad. So I gave him a reason to wish I never did. It was my mother's 60th birthday. Crystal chandeliers, champagne towers, and a guest list full of people too fake to notice the truth. I arrived quietly, wearing a sleek black dress and confidence wrapped in silence. As I walked in, my father's voice sliced through the music. "Don't you dare call me Dad," he snapped across the room. "Firstly, you were never invited." Gasps. Silence. And my mother just looked away. I didn't flinch, I smiled. Because none of them knew the truth. I was the reason this whole party even happened. From the caterers to the string quartet to the diamond necklace clinging to my mother's neck, I paid for everything. Quietly. Anonymously. Like I'd been doing for the past 2 years after my parents went financially dry, and my siblings kept pretending their inheritance would save them. I turned to leave, but then I heard, "Boss?" I looked up. It was Lily's boyfriend Mark. Stunned. Pale. Shaking slightly. You see, Mark was one of my senior managers at my tech firm. I owned 73% of the company. He reported to me every Monday. But apparently, he never thought the mysterious CEO who lives in Switzerland could be me, the estranged daughter, the black sheep, the forgotten one. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted. "You know her?" my sister asked. "She's my boss," he replied. "The CEO of Lunatech. The same Lunatech my family had mocked years ago when I dropped out of law school to build it." My father turned grey. My mother's glass slipped from her hand. But it got better. I reached into my clutch and pulled out a red envelope. "Before I go," I said, voice calm, "here are the new deeds. The house is no longer in your name, Dad. As of this morning, it belongs to the Montrose Women's Shelter." He lunged for the paper. I stepped back. "Oh, and the trust fund?" "Liquidated. The funds now support scholarships for girls with fathers like you." You could hear his pride shatter. Then I turned to Mark. "You have 24 hours to tell Lily the truth. About the other woman. Or I will. And you know I keep receipts." He froze. Yes, I knew. My assistant flagged suspicious reimbursements and late-night hotel bookings. I'd been watching. Quietly. Strategically. Revenge isn't rage. It's a performance. And tonight? I was the star. As I walked out of the party I funded, I didn't look back. They wrote me off. I rewrote the script. If you're living for stories where the underdog doesn't just win, but walks away in heels and silence, subscribe to this channel. Tap that bell. Because sometimes silence is revenge and other times it's a mic drop.